1, 2, 3.
Blending. You are blending.
Blending.
Yes, we are back for the last week of Shitbird month.
And the
this
shittiest
week,
of shitbirds.
Oh, these shitbirds are shit.
Super shitbirds.
I want to hit a kid.
It's really just the boys. I
Nope,
need
it's
to
all of
say.
them.
The girls aren't being that shitty.
We'll get there.
It's all of them. It's all of them.
But this week, we're talking about an Adam Sandler film that the Arizona Republic said it's not as bad as you feared it would be. I'm Derek.
I'm Whitney.
I'm confused.
This is Bad Movies,
Worst
Worst
People.
People.
Apparently, my wife and I are playing Tuggy Tuggy.
Look, pull it to your face.
Let it go. Let it go. It's hoping like a bungee cord. What do you get fucking smacked?
So, yes, we are talking about 2014's Blended,
Did
which
this?
Whitney has been trying to get us to talk about since she started doing the podcast.
Yeah.
She kept telling me it's great because Terry Crews is in it. That was her entire defense.
Okay, so I had maybe about 5 laughs in this movie that I could go like, oh, that was an audible laugh. I counted probably 10 times that I thought Whitney would have been laughing besides those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I got somewhere between 5 and 10. Like, I mean, we'll get to the closing thoughts when we get to the closing thoughts,
Yeah.
but it had its moments.
Yeah, but I can definitely see, like, that's the point of me even saying that was I can see why Whitney likes this. There is things here for her.
Thank you.
And it's a lot less heartless than later Sandler's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I do think it's cookie cutter heartless, but it's not nearly as bad as some of his others had been and are going to be.
There was another, let me see if I can pull it up real quick because I did not save it. It was the perfect sum up of kind of what you just said. It was another review that I saw.
Yeah, because I just said it.
Just the summary of but it was nice, kind of in the same thing. Let me see.
While you're pulling that up.
What you hear what he was about to do though, like it was like your opinion, but a lot nicer, more eloquent.
No, it
and
would be
sound
nice to hear your opinion echoed by a professional. Is what I'm saying.
Didn't sound like some fat ginger in a Hawaiian shirt was talking.
I've been quoting this movie for years without you guys knowing it.
Yeah. Because there was a bunch of stuff I was like, oh.
Oh, that's where that's from.
So there's a review from the AV Club, and this person, I don't know if it's male or female, Ignatia Vishnesvsky.
With a vowel like that on the end, that sounds feminine. Ignatia. It's like
Well,
Ignacio.
it's got a Y at the end.
It's like Ignacio.
Oh, it's all one word though, I think.
No, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. The summary or the thing here is this movie feels like a throwback. It brings to mind the blandly crappy movies Sandler made 10 years ago rather than the brazenly crappy movies he makes today.
There you go.
Perfect.
Did you write that, Jack?
I did. My name is Ignacio.
And no offense to that critic, I don't know how to pronounce a name with almost entirely
Vowels?
consonants.
Oh.
Oh, it's Welsh.
And like a Y at the end. I don't know if it's supposed to be.
Could've been
an E
Russian.
or-
Only the Welsh have such an open war on vowels.
It looked like a combination of Polish and like an Indian name.
That's exactly what Welsh is.
Okay.
Well, it's like
I don't know.
the Hawaiians have a war against consonants.
Yeah. Good for them.
Constantly.
So this is directed by an Adam Sandler director, Frank Karaki. He directed.
Karaki Kid?
He directed. The Wedding Singer, Waterboy, Click. I guess he's a Happy Madison guy because he also did Zookeeper and Here Comes the Boom, and The Ridiculous Six.
Oof.
So
That movie
Wedding
had
Singer
one
is
good
though.
scene in it. The Ridiculous Six had one phenomenal scene where they're traveling, they stumble across John Turturro, and he's trying to teach them baseball, but he makes it up as he goes anytime he's doing bad. Like he goes and swings and misses, and they're like, oh, that's a strike, you're out. He's like, no, I get 3 of those. Yes, 3. That's the
What
only
movie
part
is
of the
that?
movie I laughed at.
The Ridiculous Six.
It was like the very beginning of when Adam Sandler got that Netflix deal, and
Yeah, that was his first Netflix.
It's a
thing.
spoof of
And
the
it's
Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Oh, I always figured it was a. What's the?
Oh, Magnificent Seven.
Magnificent Seven. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's closer. It has
Well,
the
no,
kid that was in Twilight as a wolf, a werewolf, a lichen.
Yeah. Taylor
Taylor Lautner.
Lautner.
Yeah, and he's all delightfully chunky. He quit being a little sexy pretty boy, decided to let himself go and just have a couple donuts.
Good for him.
Good for him indeed.
And this was written by two people who wrote almost nothing else. Ivan Menchel and Claire Sarah. I'm only
Well,
going to
she's
mention
a double firsty. Can't get a job like that.
Ivan Menchel did write some TV, including The Nanny, and apparently he also wrote Death Note, the musical.
I had a question, but I lost it. You stumped me.
Like at first I saw it and I was like, "Oh, Death Note, we talked about that." And then I was like, "Wait, what's this addendum to the name?"
I was gonna say like the live action one or the cartoon. No, the musical.
The musical.
I'm gonna write a name in this book. Then he's gonna be dead. Don't you look?
Ooh.
Ooh, did they get Willem Dafoe to do the musical too?
Yes.
He's just in the background, haunting as fuck, dude. You don't want to see my penis because it is the meanest. Maybe you do want to see he.
Oh, for anybody who's not afraid to Google things about celebrity penises,
Woo.
go out and Google Willem Dafoe penis and
Yep.
look for a GIF that looks like it's from like a stag film from the 70s or something. I don't know what it's from. He is just dancing around naked, and that thing is flip-flapping like an angry snake.
I mean, it actually looks kind of like a cool, groovy snake. Angry snakes would be like,
Yeah.
It was about to get angry because there was a naked lady there too.
Just if you have a penis complex, don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be sad.
I have a penis complex. I call it my bathroom, though. Like, it's just where I take the best care of my penis. It's a complex for that.
Okay.
Is that what you were talking about?
Nope.
Okay. It's a good thing this isn't a kid's movie because we've started off pretty early into the penis bag.
Every time.
Didn't even think about it.
I just
could
looked
see
down and
Terry
saw
Crews
these
in
kids.
the background, and I was
just
like,
looked
that kid is in
Yeah.
awe that you were talking about penises.
yeah. He's like, oh my God, an entire penis. Well, he's got my favorite hobby. So
He's
right?
the masturbator.
Are you putting your babysitter's face on everything?
no, because I don't have a babysitter.
What is your head
put-
doing here?
He
I
is
put
the
my
babysitter.
face. I put my face on everything. Oh my God, look at that man bun, those sweet tits. Go on.
So we have a box office game.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that was my question. Did this actually release in theaters?
Oh yeah,
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, this was before his Netflix. Like Ridiculous Six was his first Netflix, so that was like 2017. I want to guess.
When did
20
this
who
come
could
out?
care?
2014.
I would okay.
And he still has movies that come out in theaters, just not his movies.
I saw this.
Mm-hmm.
God, I must have broken up with Matt right after this then, because I watched it with them.
Yeah, I didn't get the date or anything. It's just 2014.
Yeah, it had to have been like February.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
But let's watch I guess that's spring break. I was like, let's watch a movie about summer vacation in the spring. But it is about spring break, so. So the movie cost $40 million.
Okay.
And I have domestic and worldwide. And I can give you guys a hint if you want.
No.
Okay.
No hinty hints.
Hinty
Is
hint.
is she speaking for both of us? You cover your
Yes.
ears, I get a hint. Just kidding.
No cheating. Okay, so 40 to make.
Which is insane, by the way.
I'm gonna say because they were really in Africa. Duh. I'm just
Well,
kidding.
why do you think Adam Sandler made this movie? He's like, I want to go to Africa.
That's why he makes movies now.
every chance he can, he will film in Hawaii. Any chance he can. I want to say generously 69
Nice.
and 87.
Jack?
God, I think this made money because we're not too tired of Sandler yet. So I think your wife's really close, but I'm going to say 80 and 100.
America was tired of Adam Sandler.
Okay.
Because it made $46.3 million in the United States, or in North America.
Okay.
It made $128 million worldwide.
I was gonna do 122.
Yeah. That's that European Chinese market, man. They keep making us get Adam Sandler movies. I don't think they realize what they're doing.
I mean, that's what I didn't, they don't break it down by like country. I'm wondering where that money was. Like, because China is a big part of our box office these days.
Yeah.
But it's like action movies and stuff. I don't see
it's
an
not
Adam Sandler comedy translating to China that well.
Yeah, like a family feel-good story.
Yeah.
Because think about you watching your Hong Kong movies. You're not really watching a lot of dramas.
No.
You're watching the exact opposite of that.
I mean, I've got some, but mostly, yeah, it's
Some.
just people kicking stuff.
Yeah.
And even in the dramas, somebody ends up kicking stuff.
Yeah. It's just, hey, we're breaking up, and also roundhouse kick to the face.
So let's get into, because there was no useful trivia about this.
Oh,
So
really? We could start some.
Let's talk blended.
Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler are in
Blended.
51st Dates together.
That was the dozen or so pieces of trivia was like, this is the third romantic comedy that Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler have done together. Or at this moment, they use this song, which is a throwback to this movie. Or this character shows up who's also in this movie.
You know how I know those are stupid? I did my stupid voice when I said it. That's how I knew.
Like, there was definitely one about Alan Covert's character who's from 51st Dates.
Yeah, then the umpire at the end is the wonky eye dude from Waterboy.
And
You've got
Arquette
a lot
from-
of
yeah,
fucking,
Alexis
yeah.
Arquette as Georgina this time, not
Which
George,
I thought
because
is she dead now?
yes,
Yes.
she
Okay.
passed away right
Okay.
after this.
Okay,
Like very shortly after this.
because when I forgot the year when I saw her, I was like, I thought she had left us.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Rest in
So I did
pictures.
not know Alexis Arquette was a trans woman. So earlier in her career, she was acting as a man.
Do you know what
She-
you know him from?
Oh yes,
yeah.
I do. I didn't. He is the fourth man in Pulp Fiction, the one that comes out of the bathroom and fires the gun at Jules.
Looks very
leading
Jerry
to his
Seinfeld.
epiphany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which as soon as I read that, I was like, who the hell is the fourth man? So I Googled it, went to the images, and I was like, holy shit, that is the same person. Like, you
Yeah.
can see it in the face. I just never knew that Alexis Arquette was previously. I don't know what her name was before.
Well, and the look
Alex, maybe,
changes.
but it
The
doesn't
look
matter.
changes somebody when you got that Boy George synthy piano thing versus a Jerry Seinfeld with a fucking hand cannon in the bathroom. It's a big swing of a look.
I mean, I could see Jerry Seinfeld dressed as Boy George.
Oh, all day, all day. Now it's like internet, make it happen.
So this movie starts, and Jack's really excited because it's a tracking shot across
track.
a women's bathroom floor, and it's just a bunch of feet in high heels.
Were you getting Voyage of the Rock Alien feels at the beginning of this movie?
It's not what I was feeling. I was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about my penis complex.
let me just confuse everybody by starting the outro, and we'll see what we're talking about because it's definitely in there.
Right there. Right off the bat.
He did that for you,
That also serves my underwear fetish too, so.
right?
My fetish is people dancing while they shit. So
Oh, fetish unlocked.
Gross.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Drew Barrymore playing Lauren and Adam Sandler playing Jim.
Yeah.
Are on a blind date
Hey,
at
it's not
Hooters.
Jack.
Yeah, I know, but it's Miami Connection.
Yeah. He found his father.
His father.
They are on a blind date at Hooters. She's in the bathroom calling her friend, complaining about the date because he's schlubby and he's an Adam Sandler character.
Yep.
Pretty sure she was talking. It's
I think it's Jen.
no,
Yeah.
it's the babysitter.
Oh, it's the babysitter that she's talking to
Yeah.
at that point. Yeah. But my note here just says chaos children.
Yeah. Because
the
this guy's got a
flag
fucking.
is on fire.
This shirt is on fire.
Which was funny.
Yeah. But I also want to beat these children.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, do you do this shit when your mom's home? I guarantee you don't. You know how I know? Because your mom has an organized cubby when you walk in. Your mother has a very organized calendar.
Your
that she
mother is a
publishes.
organizing queen.
She is
Like
a
your
closet
mother is
queen.
not. She is a closet queen, and she will not fly for you making a mockery of flaming T-shirt flags in the house.
I'm like, the next day he's gonna be like, "What happened to my favorite shirt?" Oh yeah,
Little kid's got a little drunken recall.
Brendan, the oldest one, the one you can see down there if you're watching. Well, you can see them both,
You can
but
see
the
Brendan
tall,
and Tyler.
tall, goofy
He
one.
looks a little Stranger Things.
He
Yeah.
looks like he could be Adam's son.
Yeah, it's like if Adam Sandler's son was Dustin from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That's right? Dustin? Yeah.
Yeah.
Played by Braxton Beckham. I didn't really recognize anything else he had been in. But Tyler, the younger son,
Modern Family.
you said that. I didn't see Modern Family on his stuff. I don't think he's...
Isn't he the little boy
I
from
don't
Modern
think so.
Family?
I didn't look that deeply. I didn't look after you said that. But what I did recognize for
Oh.
him,
He just trusted you.
he's Kyle Red Silverstein is his name. And
Okay.
he played young Rip on Yellowstone, which is Cole
Oh,
Hauser's character.
Yeah.
And I kept looking at the
Yeah.
movie, and I was like, "No, that can't be right." And then I went and looked up the picture of him in Yellowstone, and I was like, "I guess that kid could grow into that kid." Like he does not. He looks very, very.
Okay,
different.
it's definitely not the kid from.
Okay. I didn't think so. He's got the same little shit heel attitude.
His name is Nolan Gould.
Oh, okay.
Close.
And
Close.
I do like that. Like she comes back to the table after telling the babysitter, the emergency call thing, right? Call me so I can get out of this date.
He's not making eye contact.
Bubbles, Bunny, Bethany, and Brittany are bringing mozzarella sticks to Adam Sandler in the shape of a mozzarella heart.
In the shape of he's gonna have a mozzarella heart because this seems like a very common thing to do is to eat cheese hearts at Hooters. God, that's a weird sentence.
he
Just
gets
for him, though.
free beers and cheese hearts.
And at first, I know there's a reasoning behind it, but I hate it because I'm like, oh, it's just that Adam Sandler, like, women want me, even though I'm
Yeah.
a schlubby sporting goods salesman. Everybody wants to fuck me.
I like, and even though it's a shitty character trait of Adam Sandler's character in this and most movies, when he talks shit to people because, like, he's trying to rescue something of this date. So
Right.
he's like, "Oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, you organize closets? That's cool. How do you get into that? Did you start by organizing glove compartments?" Or
I didn't care for that much at all. I do like that she's like, you're not even looking at me. He's like, it's a pretty close game up there. And he's watching lumberjack competition. It's like, riveting. I do like that because the character trait is like, I just like sports and I don't like talking to you. This is great. This is not.
Yeah, it was just very awkward for both of them at the gate.
yeah,
Yeah.
and she's got a line right up front that made me go, "Oh, I'm gonna hate this movie." Like I said, luckily some stuff worked out, but when they talk about how they both haven't been on a date in like 20 years, or they married their high school sweethearts, whatever. She's like, "Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, like Weird Al starring in Weird Science." And I was just like,
Ew.
"Take two on that line."
Is that the best you got? Do you want to try again? No? We're keeping that? Okay, we're keeping that. Roll.
And it's the classic Adam Sandler's wife couldn't have possibly left him.
Yeah, and she puts her foot in her mouth too because she's like, "What made your wife leave you?" And he's like, "Oh, cancer." I've been waiting for
Yeah,
you to ask that. I actually had that chambered up to make
Well,
you feel bad.
It's even better because it's like, of all the possible reasons, which one is the reason your wife left
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Cancer. Oh, fuck. I do
Damn
love
it.
his retort because she's like, "I just naturally assumed you were divorced." He's like, "Well, I naturally assumed your husband shot himself." So.
I thought it was it got genuine like giggles from me. I don't know. This is
Yeah, but you probably had a
No,
gummy.
that is a funny one though. I enjoyed that line. I didn't like her weird science line.
It's
But
the
when
Weird
he
Al
comes
Weird
back
Science.
with that, when he comes back with like, "I just assumed your husband shot himself," I was like, it'd be even funnier at this point if she was like, "He did."
I don't think I did have a gummy. I think I did this sober.
Well, that's a bummer.
He gets the fake emergency phone call.
There's
Oh my God, an
in my backyard? Oh my God.
That's the best you could come up with.
That's what you came up with. I gotta go. Pompeii is sprouting in my backyard. The rhododendrons are ravaged.
Pompeii, a volcano erupted, and all my kids are dying right now.
Excuse me. The Loch Ness monster and the abominable snowman are fighting in my backyard. In my backyard right now. It is terrible. I have to go.
Bye.
That I don't know. Oh, I know why. That reminds me of a movie I haven't seen, but I want to see. It stars Sam Elliott, and it's called "The Man Who Killed Bigfoot and Then Hitler."
Yeah.
I have no idea what it's about, but I thought about the abominable snowman fighting Sasquatch, even though you said Loch Ness Monster, and Sam Elliott in this case would be the abominable snowman because of his.
I'm guessing it has something to do with Hitler and a little to do with an abominable snowman.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
entirely possible. Either that or it's just like a period drama that has nothing to do with any of those things.
It's true.
Maybe. He does like chug her beer though, and that's when we get the first terrible CG of the liquid.
This scene is so fucking gross, dude. Where she eats a little buffalo shrimp, whatever, and then just like goes for the beer. It's not there. Just then she starts chugging French onion soup and then wears it.
Dude, I was sitting there. I was like, this is so fucking gross, dude.
Go have dinner with fucking Dick Nose.
Exactly. But that's one thing I love about Drew Barry. I still think Drew is gorgeous. I think she's adorable. She's done a lot with her life.
I'm glad that she had the turnaround she did, like cut to the trouble she had, the David Letterman thing. Like, she was just having a rough go of life
help.
As she should. Yeah.
Literally
and
screaming
I
for
think
help.
she's done a really good job. Santa Clarita Diet sadly got canceled. That was one of my favorite vehicles that she's ever been in.
Yeah. Well, it also has my heartthrob in it.
Well, yeah, it's his second best work.
One of these days we'll have to talk about one of her movies during her troubles, because I love that movie, because I love a good erotic thriller, which might be a surprise
Ivy?
to some people. Poison Ivy. That movie is batshit.
Yeah, we'll definitely do
that. Tom Skerritt, right, is the one that's trying to seduce her, and it's her and the chick from Roseanne and Big Bang Theory.
Sarah Gilbert.
Yes, yeah. But I enjoy that movie because I like sleazy bullshit. So we'll talk about that one day.
You like sleazy bullshit? You're gonna fucking you're gonna love me. Why did you get a love of me?
If he ever did a movie that had sex in it, I would watch it.
Marky Mark?
He's in a lot.
You don't think? You don't think I could do it? You don't think I could fuck?
It.
I could do the fuck.
After
he got married, I don't
after
think
the
his
big
wife...
hit, I don't think he ever did anything that was sexual.
Because he tried to have sex with an underage schoolgirl. It's very weird. They use turkey as foreplay.
He's very The Rock now.
Yeah.
He's just like, look at me, I'm tough and I'm family friendly.
They did Pain and Gain together, and they're like, dude, we got to turn our lives around. We can't even do movies about railing coke off of strippers' butts. All right, one more.
They're still best friends.
I doubt
And
it.
their wives are like, nope, you signed this clause.
I don't
No
know,
sex
man.
in movies.
The Rock doesn't seem like Marky Mark's favorite pigmentation.
What are you talking about, bro? He's white.
Oh, bro,
He's got a tan.
I mean, he's like really tan though. Like, what's he doing? Going to fucking Miami all the time?
Wait, you telling me he's not white?
Hold on. Hold on.
Cancel that movie.
Dwayne Johnson. You're gonna sit here and tell me that the guy named Dwayne Johnson is not white, bro?
We were about to do Pain and Gain harder.
Pains and gains.
We meet Jen, played by Wendy McClendon Covey, probably most well known, at least to our generation, for Reno 911.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
also the mom on the Goldbergs.
Goldbergs.
She's super funny there.
She's fucking
What
sexy
did
in
you?
this right now.
Did I make you guys watch the one with Nicolas Cage, Army of One?
No, I have not
I
watched that
think-
one yet. For my,
I think Whitney watched with me,
I
right?
think that
Okay.
was when I was coming over last year for Friday Night Movies.
I think I made you guys or made you watch that. He's doing this affectation on his voice the whole time. He's talking like this the whole time. It's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
But she's the love interest, and she slays.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that one yet since I just hit random shuffle.
Let me know. I'll fucking watch it for a fourth time.
I'm only down to like 13 movies from 2010s.
And
I
there's
can't
only
believe I
4
didn't get to
months
that
left.
Yeah. The only problem with that movie is you have Russell Brand playing God, and he didn't they didn't ask him to. He just did that.
He's just like, I'm here.
He's like,
So, did
what's
you
this?
need a gold figure? Like, I can pretend that I'm gold, but you got to show me your tits, and then, we'll go to the penis complex.
Yeah,
What's
I do
this
remember
script say?
watching
It
that with
says
you.
Dave? No, I don't like that. Let's go God.
What if I made a character choice where I was gold? Fuck that, dude.
I honestly believe that happened.
So,
Right?
So they are closet organizers, and they are organizing some rich lady's closet because
You'd
you have
have
to
to
be rich
be.
to pay for this.
Well, also, like, do you want me to open my closet and show you what I can put in there? Because it's not 2 people. I'll tell you what.
At first, I thought they were at like a store. Like,
Yeah.
they were at their store
Because
that
there's
showed
full-
off their closet organizing stuff.
in this closet, Derek, that some people would call a studio
A
apartment.
studio bed. Yeah.
There is multiple changing benches. There are closets in this closet. There are full-length mirrors to look at
Closets,
yourself.
closets, 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 man.
swear
I
to
think
God,
I
there
saw
was
a bidet.
cash register.
Some French guy kept coming by with plates full of meats.
But she of course convinces Drew Barrymore to try on some of the ladies' clothes because she's like, oh, this would look great
It's
on
in
you.
our slogan. We'll put on your underwear.
Yeah, we don't whatever, something like that. Yeah, we won't wear your underwear while we organize it or something. But she puts on the dress, starts crying about how the kids want their dad back and all this stuff.
And Jen's wearing a fur coat and a fucking fedora.
And they're hugging, and the dress falls off halfway. And of course, the woman that they're organizing for, walks in with her kids, and she's like, "Now I see why they call you closet queens."
And the kids are fucking one kid.
Instagram.
Facebook. Did you guys predetermine who does what?
They have to. They have to call
Is this
it
a
out.
common occurrence though?
It's
Is
a
this
social
thing you
media
guys do
team.
a lot?
It's a
Okay.
social media team, yeah. Luckily, there's only 2 at the time. They haven't gotten to TikTok and all that yet.
Twitter.
The kids don't worry about Vine because Vine was for old people.
Snapchat, is that still a thing?
I don't know if it was yet. It might have been.
And 14?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
But that was at the time. Snapchat was exclusively for sending nudes to people. It wasn't like actual.
Those were the
social
good old
media.
days. Back when a
I
dick
find-
pic was something sacred.
I finally just started getting random dick pics.
Oh, good for you. You've crossed that threshold.
I did. Just
Good.
random people I don't know. It's just like a dick, and I judge them.
You need to start collecting those, and then when people send you a dick pic, you send a better one back.
Ooh, I will do
Penis
that.
shame them.
You're like, I'm busy right now, and send back the bigger one.
I'm like, oh,
Yep.
that's cute. This is what
I wouldn't even
got.
put any context.
No.
I would just be like,
do you
click.
have emojis? Are there emojis of people holding up like
Make 'em.
signs that have numbers?
Make it and make some money.
if not,
They send it to you. You just send back one that's
TM.
like 2.
I think that's an NFT. I think you're. I don't know how those work, but I think that's what you just did. Don't NFTs me.
And then we get a welcome back to the podcast for 2 scenes of the movie. We have Adam Sandler's coworker Doug, played by Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaquille
And okay.
O'Neal.
Just thought about this because we talked about how he's like, I want to film in Hawaii, so I'm making a movie in Hawaii. I want to meet Shaq, so I'm putting Shaq in my movie.
Yeah.
Because he is here for this scene, and then you completely forget that he's in this movie until his giant ass comes back at the end. You're like, oh, Shaq's big ass is in this movie.
Well, he's always throwing sports people in his movies because he
wants to meet
He
him.
is a sports guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he wants to meet him. 'Cause I
like,
guarantee you, after this one day on set, he's like, do you want to go shoot some ball, play some golf, chug some chicken wings?
Because Wendy McClendon's boyfriend, whatever his name ends up being,
Dick.
Fuck is Wendy McClinton?
Jen.
Oh. Her name
Dick.
Yeah,
He's-
Dick
he's
Topolopoulos.
He's an ESPN guy. He's been
Yeah,
in a ton,
Dan
he's been in
something.
a ton of these fucking Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
And his daughter shows up, Hillary, who he calls Larry because he wanted a boy.
Larry!
Played by Bella Thorne, which is a name that I know, but I was going through her credits and I was like, I've seen one of these movies.
So I looked her up because she seemed familiar. She's also a singer. She's a musician.
Yeah. She got her start
okay.
with Zendaya and Shake It Up.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Because I mean,
Shake
very
It Up.
clearly,
Your
and
daughter
this isn't
watched it.
this isn't like an inappropriate thing. They can very clearly, you could tell right away they're trying to hide her beauty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like she's got good facial structure for being a pretty girl, but they're like, all right, give her that fucking berries and cream haircut. You know, where it's just did you say berries and cream?
The Prince Valiant page boy haircut.
I like berries and cream.
I like berries and cream.
because I know the comic strip Prince Valiant that they're referencing, but that is not a point of reference for people younger than
Berries and
for
cream.
people who were born after 1974.
I'm
I mean, if
like,
you-
likes berries and cream.
Why do I picture Martin Short?
It's not Martin Short. It's a Starburst commercial or Skittles.
Yeah, it was a Skittles commercial.
These new Skittles are
like
great.
that.
They got berries and cream, and it cuts to this haircut wearing like a fancy lad. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream.
Definitely seen it, but I just now am picturing Martin Short portraying the berries and cream.
I mean,
If they
it's a
ever
very,
make a berries and cream movie,
what was that fucking annoying guy that he did?
Glick?
Jiminy
Jiminy
Glick.
Glick. It's a very Jiminy Glick sounding.
I
thing.
like Jiminy Glick.
But yeah,
I
I have a picture here I just pulled up for Bella Thorne is the tallest one, and it's like the whole time people are like, "That's a girl," and I'm like, "It's very clearly a girl."
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing the haircut and they're calling her Larry, and that's about it. I'm like, look, like she has very feminine features.
Yeah. And I mean,
Unlike the littlest girl who I thought was a boy.
and they like try to church her up later on to like, oh, she's all that her, and it's like we just put a dress on her.
They gave her extensions.
Extensions?
In the movie, they say they gave her extensions. I think that's real hair. I think that's a
That's
wig.
the wig.
Or it's just tucked up under.
I could be wrong, but
You got a berries and dream.
or they just shot him out of order. Maybe they cut her
Ooh,
hair.
yeah.
But yeah, her big thing. So the only thing I recognized her from was a movie that I have called Divinity. That's a really fucking crazy ass movie with Stephen Dorff.
Okay. It's not
like-
Steppenwolf. It's Steven Dwarf.
It's Stefan
It's
Dorff.
Stephen. That's
His
what-
Steven.
name is it's Stefan.
It's Steven.
It's
Divinity.
It's Stefan.
Right, listeners, write in. Writers, listen in.
But either way, it's a fun movie, and she's in that.
Hey guys, I don't want to sound needy here.
I'm
or anything,
needy.
but we have a Patreon at patreon.com/worstpeople. And I know times are hard right now.
Real hard for me.
Inflation's up.
Oh.
You can't afford your groceries.
Can't eat.
We're not begging.
I'm begging.
We're not pleading.
I'm pleading.
We're not down on our knees.
Oh boy,
I mean-
my knees hurt. They've been on it on so long.
But we do kind of need the money.
I need the money bad.
We need new equipment.
New equipment. We need to do remote podcasts for all of you.
I wouldn't mind eating.
We need to have video.
I wouldn't mind eating.
We need more drinks.
Food sounds good.
So please check out patreon.com/worstpeople.
Please check us out.
You get a bonus episode every month, and we're going to have more content coming for you.
I'll send you pictures.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Please give me more.
Patreon.com/worstpeople.
I'm being held hostage here. If I don't pay my way out of here, they're going to kill me.
We kind of just established with her and with Drew Barrymore's family, the kids want to go on some kind of vacation for spring break. But Adam Sandler's big plan for a trip is to go camping in the backyard.
It's what
Yeah.
they've been doing, which also, by the way, dope. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like a parent just trying, because he's not that he doesn't want to do it. He's like, you go to schools, rich kids, we can't do that. I'm
Yeah,
just going to have
'cause-
to make you an adventure.
Because she's like, well, some kids are going to Greece and they're going to whatever. And he's like, cool, you go to school with rich kids. Neat. I like
Yeah.
it.
Sorry, that sucks.
I work at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have a cameo from Adam Sandler's real life son, Jared. He's the one that comes in and calls her fugly.
Oh, okay.
That was the other big thing in the trivia was like, this person is Adam Sandler's
The
son,
remnants of his
daughter,
wife is
whatever.
in here.
Yeah.
The remnants of
She's
his
mostly
wife.
plastic at this point, dude. I mean, if you put her in the recycling bin, they wouldn't question it. Like, you're not going to get a letter about you can't put garbage in here. They're like, cool, we'll put this into somebody.
They're like, no organic material. Oh. All right, never mind.
It's just under the threshold.
If we scoop the heart out, there's no more organic material here. So
I think that heart was scooped out with that Netflix money.
and
Then we meet. Do we meet kid's dad, boy's dad now?
yeah, that's where we were just going. Yeah, back at the house, it's Mark, played by Joel McHale.
A juicy Joel McHale. He's been working out.
I don't know. People, I hear a lot of people, different podcasts and like different media formats that just don't like him. I think he's delightful.
Okay,
He
also
plays
you're a
he
community
plays
fan.
a douchebag and a tool, but it's always a good community. Yeah, he's like one of the best. He's might be the best part of Ted.
Yeah.
I think that he is the best hawk soup we had.
Yes.
Yes,
I was
yeah.
just gonna
That's
say
where I
that.
first fell in love with
Chicks,
him.
man.
Chicks, man.
Because he does have the quippy, sarcastic, very dry. I'm an asshole.
I think he just plays it too well, where people that don't have the things that we just said to call back on the good parts that he can do. It's like, he's just a fucking asshole in everything.
They don't believe in acting. They're the ones that you have to have somebody in a wheelchair play a person in a wheelchair.
Well, and also, I mean, he can't actually be. I mean, if you're that good at playing smarmy and douchebaggy, I could see people believing that's how you are in real life. But you couldn't have as much work as he does if you were actually smarmy and douchebaggy. People wouldn't hire you.
Exactly.
Yep.
I mean, he was on that one show, which came out shortly after this. That's probably why he's super beefed up. Stargirl. Because he was in that.
Oh yeah, he was on that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I didn't see Stargirl.
That's
But yeah,
okay.
he's pretty. He's
one of them Arrow shows.
he's pretty well fit right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like when she comes in later and he's leaning on the counter and like trying to flex, and she's like, "Is there a GQ photo shoot going on?"
Oh, no,
I'm
just leaning here.
You can hear him like holding his fucking flex. Like, no, I'm just standing here.
It's like it's like previous episode Undefeatable when those two dudes are fighting and they can't move their arms because they're too busy flexing.
Why is this going so slow? They will not break a flex.
But of course, he's the ex-husband because that's what he plays. Or either that or the guy trying to steal the girl.
Oh
Those
my
are his
God.
two roles.
The world's going to end. This is a bomb. If I don't get it in, it's coming in 3, 2. Whoo. That was a close
But
call.
I love because he's like,
Why being an
I'm
asshole?
a-
Because she's organized.
Yeah.
I love it. He's like, I'm a good guy. I'm a good dad. I you know, the kids know they can count on me. And then from the other room, you hear Tyler like, Dad, help me with my homework. And
Oh,
he's like,
sorry, gotta go.
I have a thing.
This doesn't relate to what I just said.
Yeah, this is not a reflection of my behavior as he storms out the door.
Asshole dad.
The next one is a stupid moment that did get a small chuckle out of me. You've got Bella Thorne, Hillary, trying to stuff her bra with like Dr. Scholl's insoles, which is a good, you know what? Good way to get product placement.
Yeah.
Like you're going to get some money from Dr. Scholl's because it's got the logo right there, but you make it into a funny thing.
And it's not super egregious. It's not just her holding him and Adam saying like, did you bring your Dr. Scholl's on the African trip? Because your feet are going to hurt without Dr. Scholl's.
Exactly. Yabba-dooba-da.
The big toe like the Dr. Scholl's.
But she's stuffing them in there, and Adam Sandler walks in, and she like freaks out, and they flip out and just stick to the mirror.
She flips them out.
Yeah, it's very funny though because the slapping goopy sound is what got me.
A laugh that got me was he's like fist bump and she's like no. He's like we both need this.
We both need this.
We both need this. And then just a little fist comes out. I was like, all right, that's cutesy.
And we have his other daughters, Espen, played by Emma Furman.
C-SPAN.
Who she plays? Fucking
What?
who is it? Lang.
Yeah, she's Cassie Lang.
She's
in
grown up Lang.
Endgame. Yeah,
Because they age her.
Avengers Endgame.
Uh-huh.
Cassie Lang would be
Paul Rudd's
daughter. After the blip. So she's like, because she's a child, obviously, like a young child in Ant-Man.
Right.
And then they do the blip, so it's 5 years later, and then
Nope.
more years on top of that. Yeah, she plays her. I only saw Endgame, and I swear that Cassie Lang was in Quantumania. So
Yeah, she
maybe it
is, but
wasn't-
it's not her.
So it's a different actress. But I couldn't remember Quantumania if I tried.
Because I believe that this chick is like almost next to nothing role in Endgame. And
Yeah.
then very big role in the other one you just said, Quantum fucking Failure.
And her running thing through this is she talks to their dead mom, but not just talks to her. She's like an invisible
Save a
friend.
seat.
You got to save a seat. You got to give her food.
That's where mom's sleeping.
I'm not a parent, but you are doing some damage to this child because every day that you let her talk to her dead mom as if she's there is going to make it harder and harder to pull back.
Yeah. Well, until you replace her.
It's unhealthy. It's now it's like, hey, your dead mom is just now she's just dead because I got that Drew Barrymore butt.
And then we have Lou, the youngest daughter, played by Olivia Allen Lind.
I
love Lou. I figured you would.
The biggest thing she has is a show I have not watched, but I've heard nothing but good things, which surprised me. They did a series of the movies, the Chucky movies. They did like a TV show.
Oh, okay.
And she's one of the main characters. She's in every episode. She plays a character named Lexi on there. But I've heard nothing but good things about that, so I'll have to watch.
She's
that
fine
one
in
day.
this. I mean, as far as like child acting going, I think that's
He
something.
made me look like the Walking Dead.
As soon as that scene happened, I was like, "Oh, I remember that from the trailer." That's all I remember from this trailer.
I
And
think
that's a
Adam
good trailer.
Sandler can at least get, like his way of filming, he can get reactions and actions out of kids.
Yes.
Because he is a kid.
Did he have Spielberg there?
No, because this little girl isn't doing cocaine yet.
Oh. No, Drew Barrymore's
That we
like,
know of.
triggering.
Drew Barrymore was there to stop it. She's like, you get away from that child right now.
That's not powdered sugar. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't believe him. It's very bitter on the nostrils.
We have a scene at the Little League game for Tyler and the announcers in the Little League booth there. Well, the announcer and the old lady sitting behind her are more Sandler people.
Yeah.
It's Sadie Sandler, his daughter, and Judith, his mom.
Yeah.
And then my favorite cameo of the movie, because Whitney at first was like, Steve Buscemi. And I was like, that sure isn't. That's Michael Buscemi sitting in the stands.
Oh.
Steve Buscemi's brother.
Yeah. I only saw him for like a split second. I was like, and there's the Buscemi.
Because there's the asshole guy sitting right behind her who's talking shit about her kid.
Yeah.
And then Michael Buscemi is sitting next to him. And the kid like strikes out and has a freak out. And the douchebag guy is like, maybe he should try badminton. And they're all yelling at him. I love, she's like, maybe you should try mouthwash.
I love when they go off on him simultaneously.
In tandem.
Yeah,
Just like,
it's like, try mouthwash.
try to fucking your asshole in the stadium of McDonald's.
My favorite one is when Jen says, and Cialis, I'm assuming. But then Michael Buscemi just joins in. He's like, and shave your neck. And everybody
so hairy.
stops.
Sorry, it had to be said. It just had to be said.
He's like, well, while we're yelling at him, I got to let him know.
You look ridiculous.
There's like the sweet scene with Adam Sandler and Espen, or no, it's Lou. Like, what do you miss about mommy? All that stuff. I miss telling her how much I love her. Can I do that with anyone else?
The way she used to tuck me in at night, if you know what I mean.
Who?
Tuck me into her.
I shouldn't be telling my daughter about that, but we did the hibbity-bibbity.
At least 3 times.
That you know of.
And I feel like this is a line that was written specifically about his wife because he was like, she actually thinks I'm awesome.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Because nobody does. And then Hillary comes in and she has to run a personal errand.
Well, you don't have a license.
Yeah. It's bloody time.
It's every single father's worst nightmare, I imagine.
Oh.
When I just said it's bloody time, I just had a flash in my head of the Power Rangers. It's like Tampax. Always.
Hysterectomy.
MaxiPad. I can't think of any other brands.
Hysterectomy.
Kotex.
Kotex. Ah, gotcha.
Kotex.
Mohaba.
It says Kotex, man. For God's sakes.
Drew, now we flash to Drew's side, and her son is happily sleeping, but she finds a centerfold with the babysitter's face taped to it under his bed.
You gotta hide your porn, kid. You gotta hide your porn.
She has a bit of a
on.
freak out and tears it up, and then she's like, oh, fuck.
Oh, because he got all pissed off at her earlier. She's like, you went on a date? And I checked your emails and da-da-da. And she's like, privacy, bitch.
Stop using my birthday as a password.
I do like, real quick, just because it's one of those little kid lines, and this is Shitbird month, when they're talking about Hillary having her menstruation. Lou is like, she's monsterating.
Yeah, Lou does that a couple of times where it's because she's like, "Isn't mom invincible? It's invisible. She's monsterating."
Yeah, it's that dumb little cute little kid thing, but monsterating did make me laugh.
Yeah.
So they meet up. They see each other at the store. He's trying to find tampons or pads. Doesn't know. Of course, it's the scene where the man is very confused about what a tampon or a maxi pad is. And it's very uncomfortable for him to buy them.
He asks little girls, and they rightfully do not answer him. He's like, "What do you girls use?" And they're like, "Nope." No, thank you, creepy old man.
Just look at him like, nah.
Why? Yeah, we can go get a cop right now.
I mean, I
should.
The first
I
time
buy
you bought it for
tampons all the
me.
time. I call Whitney. I'm like, I don't know. What do you need? L, R, or S?
Yeah, I mean, I would just take the girls I was dating. I just take a picture of what they use, have that in my fucking phone.
Yeah.
There you go. See, you guys are just good boys.
Well, because we're not 90s comedians. Like, it's an actual, it's not that hard.
It
to go to
means
the
you're
store and
getting
buy some
laid,
tampons.
shit.
Yeah. I mean, not in his case, hopefully.
No, she's on her period though.
No?
No.
No?
No, it's pre-loop.
No.
It feels
It's
amazing.
bloody time.
It feels amazing.
Yeah, call me the Megazord, dude.
High five.
Call me Megasaur.
Just put a towel down. It's fine.
She's there buying porn for her son. I do love.
You don't have to go down.
I'm never using a towel at your house ever again.
I love when
No, we have a special period towel.
Oh, God. It's just out there for the world to know now.
That's why we use the red towel, dude.
I'm done with this podcast.
Okay, so
I'm back.
She's there buying porno for her kid, and Adam
Progressive.
Sandler sees her. Yeah, a progressive mom. It's like, any other children or just the masturbator? She's like, yeah, I have a younger one. Maybe you'll do a better job with that one.
right. Candy.
But of course, he's a porno expert.
Yeah. Do you have a copy of that? All right. This smells like a centerfold. I'm thinking June, early July.
Well, I love that he's
Gross.
like, I can tell because of the staple placement and the feel of the paper, and also I already have this one at home. High five.
Hey, why don't you come take my copy?
We get the cameo from Alan Covert, who I always love, even though he barely gets any. He gets like one-line cameos, but he was the caddy, the homeless caddy, and
He's a welcome
Happy Gilmore.
back. He was
What was he in?
he was a no speaking role in Airheads. When Adam Sandler
yeah.
goes out and does like the little robot thing, he's the one that goes to pull his gun.
Yeah, he's the
Welcome
cop that's
back.
out there. Yeah, and then of course he stars in Grandma's Boy, which is the best Happy Madison movie that's not Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison, and is unfortunately like impossible to find because of rights issues and
Ah,
whatnot.
bummer. That's a fucking banger.
I have it
movie.
on DVD, but that's about as good as we're gonna get for the foreseeable future.
That sucks.
Doing his "Hi, I'm Tom" character from 50 First Dates here.
Yep.
But I love it when he's buying the tampons. He gets like the fucking super plus, like I don't know something, and she's like, I think your daughter might be a little too young for these.
This is
for
for
somebody
a much larger problem.
Bedroom.
Oh, because he says her visitor came. She's like, this is a bigger room for a larger visitor. And then the old lady who's working the desk, who I recognized, I forgot to go get her name. She's a character actor in a bunch of shit.
She is in a bunch of stuff.
But she's like, I remember the slender fit days. You must be doing your kegels. I'm like,
Ew.
lady.
Don't be talking to people about that stuff.
Yeah, like if I ever went to buy you tampons and the lady at the counter was like, oh, good for you. Your wife must, I'd be like, please stop.
That's like if you went and brought up toilet paper, like, the double roll, 2-ply, big shitter, huh? I remember my days when I was a big shitter. Don't talk to me.
Oh, and the whole thing with the porn when she starts saying something, he's like, oh, no, it's not for me. It's for her kid. And she gets all pissed off and he's like, no, don't worry. I'll save you. She takes homeschooling real serious.
I got a big chuckle out of me.
Yeah, it did not.
Shocker, this is one of my mental health movies.
Okay.
And there is the moment where he's talking to her about something and he's like, I guess, or she says, because he's like, I don't want to see you ever again or something. And she's like, I guess I'll have to get through my life without Hooters. And he's like, you've done a good job so far.
She's like, that doesn't even make sense. He's like, yeah, I just looked at your boobs. It doesn't make any sense.
I didn't realize they were that big. Sorry.
Those are quite large. Sorry.
And then the next day he has to come back to her house because their credit cards got mixed up.
That's impossible, though. I'm very well organized. I even have a slot right here.
Yeah, but you didn't look. They drive the same car. They had the same Gold Max or Amex or whatever.
Yeah. It's like, how'd you find my house though? He's like, I Googled closet queens and I didn't realize you were a lesbian. That's cool. Because of course the picture comes up.
Is your girlfriend going to get mad at me?
And then Jen comes in and she,
I'm over with Dick.
wait, you don't like Dick?
are
This
you
is
even here?
the stupid like, it's it's a lesbian joke for all the guys watching Adam Sandler movies to laugh at, but the way they play it, it's rapid fire, so it does work pretty well.
Yeah,
because
it's
the people
bearable.
doing it are funny. Like Wendy McClendon Covey is funny, and Adam Sandler just in the background, just commentating and them ignoring him.
It just, I loved it. I thought it worked great. And then she's like, he wants me to meet his 5 fucking kids. And he's like, is that Dick Theophilopoulos?
Even you don't know.
Nobody knows because
Papadopoulos.
It's not Papadopoulos. It's got a TH in it.
No, it's Papadopoulos. It's the guy that also is the worm guy from Godzilla. Same family.
Huh.
I think it's
It's Theodore.
Tithopoulos. No, his name's Dick. That's the whole joke is she's done with Dick.
Yeah, I'm done with Dick.
Oh.
As in Dick Thopatopoulos.
Off the top of my hypotamus.
Hold
I
on,
have a
I'm gonna-
hypothesis.
Theotopoulos?
Oh, Duck.
Tapas.
I tried to search IMDb, but I wrote Duck. Oh, it just says Dick. It doesn't say his last name on IMDb, so no help there. But yes, he is Adam Sandler's boss. He was going to take her to Africa with all of his kids, and so she's breaking up with him. And then, of course, you got to set up the movie 40 minutes in. So
I could use a vacation if I just
Yeah.
lie about who I am, and she's fucking simultaneously like, well, I could just pretend that I'm, whatever her name is, Jenny.
Jen.
Jen, yeah, and he's calling Dick and offering to buy the trip from him at a loss and all that stuff. So of course I do like the one line he has to her though. He's like, "Hey, you know that vacation you were going to take Freddy Krueger's sister on?" So they get there, and the first thing we see, besides a establishing shot of Africa, is Nickens,
Yes.
played by Terry Crews.
With that too.
Yes, with Tattoo, his band.
I mean, I wanted to like this bit. It just barely fucking works for me.
The songs aren't funny enough,
Right.
but Terry Crews is.
Yeah.
My favorite one
Eating
is
that
the
screen.
working out one later when he's got
Yeah.
the weights and his shirt's off and he's doing the little thing.
That's great.
That's very good.
That's why I say it barely works for me because like I see him right now when he pops out in this point in the movie and I'm very happy because I love Terry Crews 9'9", and
9'9".
he's also a Sandler guy because he did that Longest Yard remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he always had the McDoubles or McSandwiches in his pants.
And surprise, surprise, he was dancing shirtless.
Woo!
But it just
that's his
more
specialty.
often than not, it just fell flat for me because the songs aren't jokey enough.
I think you needed us with you.
I don't know if it would have helped. I mean, it would always help. I don't know if it would have helped like this movie.
You guys don't forget his most important role as President
Camacho?
Taco.
What is it? Taco Bell Mountain Dew Camacho or something
Yes.
like
Camacho, yeah.
that from Idiocracy.
That's right.
And we also meet Mufana, and I'm going to try to say
Mufana.
this name. Please don't call me racist. Played by Abdoulaye Nagam.
Okay.
He was in George of the Jungle. He's one of the guides, but he's
okay.
also in
Grandma's Boy.
He's Dr. Shakaloo, and then That's My Boy. He's Father Shakaloo.
Uh-huh.
So he's showed up in a few Adam Sandler's things. But that's the one I remember the most is Dr. Shakaloo. He's like, my beef strong.
Yeah.
Oh, and he keeps bringing
Animals.
Dante.
Dante.
I can't think of the actor's name. He keeps bringing him fucking.
Holy
he's
shit, there was a fucking lion in that tree. A lot of his jokes
That's
fall
right,
flat
monkey.
for me.
Play my head.
yeah, I mean the best thing for him is the running thing of just Papadopoulos, Thopopopoulos,
Yeah.
Lollipopoulos.
Bellyflopoulos.
Geopetopolis.
There was like 2 that got a chuckle out of me. I was like, those are funny versions of that joke because we know the joke.
When it finally gets to the end and he says Lollipopoulos, and Adam Sandler's like, "You really just said Lollipopoulos?"
Yeah.
And like Whitney
like, I know
had a
who you
good
are,
point.
Jim
She's
Prater.
like, Whitney was like, I think that was just, I don't know if it was scripted or if they were just like say different stuff. So maybe when he said Lollipopoulos, Adam Sandler was like, okay,
Really?
the good thing
Really?
is the last scene you're in, dude. You're running out of popoulouses.
I'm all out of pops. I'm so lost without you.
Of course the families see each other, and the oldest son is pissed off because he's like, I thought you said you weren't dating, whatever. No, I'm not. I can't stand your mom. Your mom can't stand me, whatever. He's like, you'd be lucky to wake up to my mom's face. My mom is freaking hot.
Ah.
It's a running joke too. We'll get a bunch of like the whole village is like, that's kind of weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
did we also talk about how Joel McHale's character failed the kids yet again? He was supposed to take them river rafting
Oh, yeah.
and for spring break, but now they were just going to go bowling in the mall.
I mean, now when they said bowling in the mall, Is there a bowling alley at the mall, or are you taking a bowling ball to the mall and trying to knock over the
I
old
know
black
what
people
you
who are
wanna
power
do.
walking?
I like that.
Because if you get all those old people who are power walking around the mall and you just like bowling pins, that's fun.
It's a good day.
Been there. So they do have to share a room, and of course it's like a big honeymoon suite kind of thing. There's a room for the kids, and then the other room has a big heart-shaped bed. The youngest kid starts eating cherry panties.
Cherry
like-
panties? What do you mean cherry panties?
Why is she freaking out? They haven't been worn
Yeah, it's
yet.
not like they're used.
But it's, I don't know. She's like, I just see a fetish being born right now. And the kid's just like, these are delicious. It's like fruit roll-up.
Exactly. I was like, it's fruit roll-ups in an odd shape.
Yeah. Fruit roll up my butt.
Fruit roll-ups already did odd shapes.
That's true. Fruit roll-ups like thought about the panties. They're like, we can't, right?
And then then there's a big dinner where we find out kind of what this whole trip is about. But we meet Kevin Nealon, who's playing Eddie, and his new wife Ginger.
Do you recognize her? Jack?
Yes, but I don't know what from.
Gemstones?
She's Lindy Listens on Righteous Gemstones. Eric
Oh,
Andre's
yeah. Okay.
wife.
So whenever this is one of the things, I always quote the little girl who talks like this. I do that a lot. But I also go, because of a scene coming out.
It's so romantic.
So romantic. I'm not wearing the proper shirt to do that.
We were leaving the movie theater
me
last
neither.
night, and I started thinking about that scene because some girl was walking down the stairs very quickly, and I
like it.
just turned to Whitney and I was like, she's making me think of the girl that's doing the shaky thing.
You just look at Whitney. It's so romantic.
Yeah, that actress is Jessica Lowe, and then there's Kevin Nealon's son, Jake, played by Zach Henry, who wasn't in anything I recognize. But I do like that Adam Sandler calls him a vampire because he kind of looks like the low rent version of Robert Pattinson.
Hey, what are you
So-
doing? The sun's out. Shouldn't you be sleeping in a coffin?
I don't know if he was going for a Twilight joke or just a pale kid joke, but he looks like Robert Pattinson. So
Yeah.
if Robert Pattinson sucks,
It's the wish.com. Sorry,
Yeah.
Timu. Wish.com.
yeah, I don't. Does
Showing my
Wish.com
age.
still exist?
Showing my age.
Wish.com was acquired by Temu for 42 cents,
Yeah.
but they only got a partial website. So of course they all have to share a table. Oh, when he's introducing, like he's talking about the kids, he's like, "Oh, this is Lauren, and those are her sons, the Karate Kids. You know, wax on, wax off."
And Espen totally has one of the seats for her mom, and that's where Wax Off is supposed to sit.
Yeah, and they're all like, "Well, this is inconvenient." I was like, "Well, don't sit in my mom's lap. I don't know what to tell you."
I know what to tell you. Go get therapy. Get this little kid named ESPN therapy. Get a jump start on it.
But Lauren is like, we'll just get another chair. It's fine.
You named your daughter after a fucking sports news station. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I hope you like that song because she's going to hear it the rest of her life.
It reminds me of a joke. I don't remember the whole joke. The invisible mom thing, that is, about somebody talking about their wife being a ghost and being in the house, whatever. And someone's like, "Oh, is your where's your wife right now? She's sitting right next to me." And the guy like sticks a cucumber there, and he's like, "Well, if your wife's really there, we'll find out." And then a couple days later, the daughter comes in and she's like, "Dad, is this your pickle on the couch?"
Yep.
Anyway,
I remember the punchline. I don't know that whole joke, though.
I mean, neither. I just always remember, "Is this your pickle on the couch?"
Yeah.
And it's disgusting.
It's like how you would start, like, you know how movies cut into somebody telling a punchline of a joke? Very much like Men in Black, where, and this one's eating my popcorn. You're supposed to laugh. Just that as it pans away. Like, hey, Dad, is this your pickle?
So Terry Crews goes up, gives his little speech and his song, but I love he takes off his jacket. He's like, "Finally, my huge African arms are free." And he's definitely doing like a Jamaican accent. He's not even trying. I kept waiting for it to be a joke at the end where like he's actually American.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he's
that would
just
have been a great
doing
one.
that affectation. Like he's like, "Oh, I'm doing an African thing." And it's like, well, it's Jamaican, but
It would have been great if, like, at the very end, he's like, all right, well, see you guys around. Like, what? What happened to your accent? Oh, no, I was just doing a performance. I'm actually from Boston.
I'm actually from Wyoming.
Oh, I don't know if Terry Crews ever be from Wyoming.
Where is Terry Crews from? Probably California.
yeah,
New
California.
York.
You think he's New Yorker?
But the whole conceit of this vacation is that it's a blended family vacation. So it's all people who are
He said it.
stepmoms, stepdads, booty calls gone wrong.
Stepdaddies.
I love that one when it says booty calls gone wrong, and it cuts to like this old dude and this younger girl, and they just kind of look at each other uncomfortably.
That's his other daughter, right?
No, that ends up being the stepmom of the other daughter, because the other daughter's too young. I thought that was her.
Oh, no, but
the
that's what I'm
timing
saying.
doesn't
That's
line
what I
up.
meant. That's his other
Oh
daughter.
yeah, I don't know
was
if
in
you
that
see her.
family.
Do you see the kid?
I don't know.
You'd see her in the arts and crafts room later. That's Sunny Sandler, the other one. She's credited as Wall Street stepdaughter. She's the one who draws the picture of her stepmom being trampled by an elephant.
That's good shit. That's good shit right there.
Drew Barrymore carrying Tyler back to his room, and Adam Sandler's carrying Lou back to the room.
He's from Flint, Michigan.
Oh, okay. Good thing he got out of there. That water wouldn't be good for bodybuilding.
Did you know he was an NFL player?
I did not.
It wasn't a long career.
But she's just walking down this hallway and just repeatedly slapping this kid's head on the wall.
Slapping the head on the wall is a different thing. She is
Banging.
she is hammering nails into a wall using his skull.
And I know that this is like Foley work for the sound, but I don't know if this is like if she's carrying the kid, if this is a little person, if it's a dummy, it's a really good dummy, because she is just walking down and this thing is repeatedly smacking into these walls, and it looks very convincing.
Yeah, it does.
It does. I think they just did it.
Like based on what we skipped over, where the kid is like spinning around on the ostrich sculpture or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah.
That
Elephant
terrible
tusks.
CG. I thought maybe this would be a CG thing.
Oh, yeah,
but she's just bonking this kid's head off a wall, and
It's something that works.
I could watch people hit their kids' heads on the wall all day.
I don't give a shit about your
kids. He wakes up. He tries to wake up the girls in the morning. I think this is the first time we get the devil voice.
Yeah.
Because Lou is like, "In the name of Lucifer, let us sleep."
What? I like it.
When
If
they
you
go out
have a
for-
little girl saying demonic things with that voice, I'm probably going to be having a good time.
Teach Charlie.
And when they meet
Yeah.
up for coffee, and he's like, "Oh, the girls are probably going to sleep the whole time. Maybe an exorcism for the youngest one. I don't know."
I don't know. We'll see.
Shibadoo. We take our coffee the same way, by the way. Black, no cream, some sugar.
Yeah, get that sugar out of my coffee.
Get all it. Yeah. Dude, you know, that fucking resort seems pretty high end. Like, they probably got some good fucking beans.
Yeah.
I bet.
Also, though, that dude just scoops some sugar in there and they walk away. Mm-hmm. Like, if you're going to put sugar in it, you got to stir it.
Yeah.
That's how you just end up with a thing of sugar at the bottom of your
Yeah.
They don't
that's what
plan
they
on
wait for.
drinking this. This is just for holding.
So we have a scene with Hillary playing basketball with Adam Sandler.
Kicking some ass.
Got to bulk up. Use your weight.
She is fucking rocking this other kid. And then Kevin Nealon's son walks by, and so she starts like trying to dance while playing.
Are you
to
voguing
impress him.
right now?
Is it the bra? Take it off. You don't need it anyway. Shabba.
Why is your,
And
why
now
is
I
your
cry.
son wearing a bra?
She's my daughter. Baba dooba da.
Looks over at his own son. He's like, you fucking suck.
And this was my favorite Terry Crews song, because they just come in out of nowhere, and he's like, "You suck, you suck, you got your ass kicked by a girl," like whatever.
It's better. It's better.
Because the other ones are all like scripted for the what's going on at the resort.
Mm-hmm.
This one is like they just happen to be coming out to play a game of tennis or something.
Yeah. It shows
just
that
always there.
they're always together. They're always there.
Oh, you guys work out together? Shouldn't be surprised.
I'm not.
I feel like a scene was missing from this one.
No, because that would have made it longer.
Yeah, it's pretty long. That's my biggest complaint, is that this movie is like just shy of 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's long
And-
for
and
this kind of
feels it.
comedy.
I remember something with hippopotamuses.
I don't know. There was a scene where
But
we
the
saw
alligators.
rhinos fucking.
Yeah, no, it was supposed to be.
That's true.
I swear there was another scene. It could be another movie. There
Maybe.
was another scene with hippopotamus because they were also fake.
You're thinking of Ace Ventura 2 when he comes out of the rhino's butt.
No.
Yeah, I think you are.
I'm always thinking of that.
No.
Kind of hot in
it's-
these rhinos.
Adam Sandler takes the youngest one to like the arts and crafts thing. That's where we see Sunny Sandler, and they're doing face painting. It only matters because they come out, and Drew Barrymore sees them, and she's like, "What happened to your face?" And she's like, "I'm a kitty cat." And that's when
Nope.
they go to. She
You're
takes her to
Day
the
of the Dead
bathroom.
kitty cat.
Yeah, she takes her to the bathroom, and she's like, "Yeah, he's a good daddy." And then looks in the mirror. He's a bad daddy. He made me the Walking Dead.
A laugh I did get when she was like, because Drew Barrymore was helping her in the bathroom. She's like, sometimes my dad wipes too hard. He's not. He doesn't mean to. He just doesn't have a vagina.
Yep. A vagina for the rest of my life.
Yeah, like her so close to being corrects are pretty funny.
Meanwhile, Adam Sandler takes Tyler to ride ostriches.
Yep.
And even
Fun
though
time.
this is the best of the bad CG, like it mostly looks okay.
Yeah, they're writing something. I would actually like to see behind the scenes what's going on because they're on stuff.
Yeah.
I do like though when he flips off of it, like because the Drew Barrymore's there and she's freaking out, and he gets bucked off this ostrich, and he just lands on his feet, and she's like, "Oh shit! All right."
Should have put that kid in some fucking gymnastics.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't have Kevin Nealon there watching this though, because then they start doing the
bull dance,
riding the bull, feeling it, and that
Well,
would
he
have been a perfect
reprises-
line for Kevin Nealon right there.
He reprises that character a little bit coming up with the big dance montage.
Oh yeah.
Or not even
When they're-
montage.
yeah.
It's the scene. It's the people at the resort dancing, and then they start bringing people, up. And I think at this point, Larry's more girly now. So I'm jumping
Yeah.
way
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, it's later, yeah.
But I just want to bring it up because then he's doing like the feeling it, growing, emotional,
Yeah.
carousel, circular.
He
good
does it at the
things.
table also when they're eating.
That's
Okay.
that's
just
the
his
way that
character.
Kevin Nealon is in most Adam Sandler movies. Like he'll be different versions of that, but he kind of always ends up being. I mean,
My
I mean,
favorite
he's Mr.
Kevin
Cheezel
Nealon-
and Grandma's
Mr.
Boy.
Cheezel, yeah, from
Cheezel.
Grandma's Boy.
The best part of Little Nicky,
There's no. It was when the credits
Kevin
roll.
Nealon with boobs on his head.
Keep it.
I like Hitler getting a pineapple shoved up his ass, but that's for other reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly
It could
because
be a
Rodney
short-
Dangerfield is doing it, but
Just fucking shorten that movie to just that clip.
we're gonna go swim with the seabirds or whatever you said, Mr. Cheezel.
Where do you get your shit
eagle.
from? You, Dante.
Oh, that's right.
Mr. Cheezel.
The middle kids are bonding. I was surprised they didn't try to do a romance thing there.
Oh God,
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah.
gross.
Well, I mean, not like the older kids who also are too young for that. I want to say Bella Thorne was like 16 or something. You need to be watching 16-year-olds kiss, but
I'll give him
That's why they
credit for
don't.
that.
I just was surprised because they obviously have like a connection. Like they're walking around talking at this point, and they do it later on in the movie when they're
Is she
when they're all
walking-
paired off at the table later on.
What? Okay, so when Espen and Waxoff are walking, it looks like she
I
has
approve.
half a loaf of bread scooped out, so it's just the crust with chili and sour cream dollop on top of it.
And what's
Sign
your
me
question?
the fuck up.
What's your question?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
If it wasn't, it should have been, and it will be. That's what I'm gonna do.
Minus the
Fucking-
sour cream for you, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna make like a big old instead of a meatball sandwich, it's gonna be a chili fucking bread bowl sub.
When's dinner and when am I?
Ooh, a canoe. It's a chili canoe.
That sounds like you have diarrhea. You go
You
ride
might
the chili canoe.
I mean, you eat a whole fucking loaf of bread stuffed with my chili.
Oh,
my God.
I'll have Jessica make us little bread bowls,
Aw.
sourdough bread bowls, and then you make the chili, and I'll bring my own sour cream.
You
And we'll have
got
dinner.
it.
This is when Drew Barrymore sees Hillary ogling Jake, the stepson there, and so she's like, "Hey, she like does this thing where she like brushes her hair back. She's like, "Yeah, you're actually very pretty," and it's like, well, you didn't have to brush her hair back. She's very clearly a pretty young woman.
It's right there. Just get rid of the berries and cream. That's it.
Like they're acting like she looks like a dude, but again, I'll pull up that picture. She's wearing makeup.
I mean, she's even doing like that kind of dumbfounded face a little bit. Like keep your mouth agape so you don't look like a feminine girl.
Well, and she slumps her shoulders a little bit to kind of be
Doing
more
the
like
frumpy frump.
she's doing her best
God,
Adam
the-
Sandler. Look at them right
The
next
middle
to each other.
the middle daughter has the best berries and cream hair.
That's because that's real hair.
that's a look. You've made a choice. Our barber only knows one haircut. Like what? Your barber, like with the fucking spinning pole? Yeah, he cut my hair, my dad's hair, his grandpa's hair, his grandpa's hair.
Yeah.
He installed my grandma's wooden teeth.
he fought in the Civil War.
I don't know. I don't want to say which side.
I don't know what city or state they're from, so we'll just leave it.
Did you ever see? There was it was like
New
maybe
Jersey, probably.
Dateline or something, where they were tracing back people's lineage, like famous people's. And there's one where it was Larry David, and they're like, "Turns out that your family fought for the South during the Civil War." And he took it so well. He's like, "You gotta be kidding me! Oh, you gotta hit me with that one, don't you?" And then he keeps going. He's like, "There's more." He's like, "We own slaves, didn't we? You're gonna hit me twice, aren't you? We own slaves." And he's like, "You guys own slaves. I knew you were gonna do it to me." He just takes it the best ever because he's like, "Yeah, that sucks. I didn't do it, but yeah."
I always think positively about my heritage because I know that we were broke as fuck
Yeah.
all the way back to when we first came to America. So there's no way we owned people.
Another clip I'll talk about, but there's a fucking guy, the big fucking fat white guy with the Confederate flag trying to like keep monuments up, and he's like, "My family fought for these farms." And it's just really fucking well-dressed black dude was like, "Who do you think was working those farms though?" And the guy fucking looks at him and he goes, "My family, because do you know how much black people cost back then?" You shouldn't ask a black person that question in your argument because you just lost.
Yeah, that's not a
I'm
great
sorry.
argument.
God. No, you should laugh because that fucking person's an idiot.
Is it the same guy from the meme right after Trump was elected the first time where he's wearing like the German helmet with the spike and he has literally a negative chin? And it's like, how do these people think they're genetically superior to anyone?
Yeah.
They look like they're from the same bloodline. I'll give them that. Yeah, very similar.
If it was my 7th great grandfather, that would make me the 9th generation here, right?
No way of knowing.
I have, yeah.
So
Hey, I have done the math, and it turns out that she is.
it was, I want to say on my, I don't remember what side, but it was Smith.
Smith. Yeah, Smith. Yeah, Grandpa Smith.
He was racing William Penn.
But yeah, Drew Barrymore is liking these kids more and more because she takes Larry to the salon. She comes back to dinner and she brings some passion fruit over for Espen and she's like, "I got some for your mom too." So it's all sweet. I do like what's her name, Ginger, when she's like finds out they met on a blind date. She's like, "I've been on 10 blind dates, all fatties, 100%, all of them fatties. No offense, Jim."
Why?
Like he's schlubby. It's not fat.
So Bella Thorne shows up, all sexed up for Jake.
Yeah.
Like they're like, "Look, she's a girl," and I'm like, "Yep."
The whole fucking like restaurant is like, or resort's like, oh my god, a girl.
I do like the joke of the music playing. I don't remember what the first song is.
I'll make love to
She's
you.
singing it.
The very first one plays in someone else's head. I think it might be Drew Barrymore. Just like it's like, "Oh, beautiful woman," something. And then when it shows the middle son, that's when it plays it shows Jake. It's the "I'll make love to you" whatever song, and then it's the end of the world for Adam Sandler, and I'm like, I get it, dude.
It should have gone to the kid with the wax on guy and just been dancing with myself.
Oh, that is so fucking good. You should get a job for Happy Madison.
How dare you? That's like when Bleep told me the chicken that I made one day. He's like, "It's really good. I like it." It's like if Wiener Schnitzel made tacos, and I died.
I just say for Happy Madison because like you're getting work.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta write 18 movies a year.
Well, you don't have to write them; you can just make them.
I think they just AI generate them at this point. But
And type in shibidoo shabada shibidoo.
just upload all the scripts from my past movies and tell it to make another one. Shabba
This time you're a firefighter. Ooh.
That was when Larry met Chuck or married Chuck, or Chuck and Larry got married. They were
Chuck and Larry,
firefighters.
real scary. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Got it.
There we go.
But I like the reprisal of this joke at the end when Drew Barrymore comes out because it's the same progression of songs except for it's the middle son that has it's the end of the world as we know it, and then that random lady sitting there.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
That moment got me. At that point though, I've been conditioned. I've been Stockholmed. I'm like, all right, well I'm in. This is the last 25 minutes of this movie. So.
I think you got lamist. You're like, this joke is great. No, it's just better than the crap it's been giving you.
Well, it's not.
Also, he's got me just laughing audibly.
Well, the thing is, I don't think it's great. I don't think any of the jokes are great. I think some of them are just serviceable enough. This is not trying to change anything. This is a standard Adam Sandler rom-com.
Yeah.
Insert Adam Sandler jokes into somewhat romanceless romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they are. But I do like the kid, Jake, is like asking Larry if she wants to go get sushi. Adam Sandler's still sticking. He's like, she's got to bulk up. It's tryouts are in 364 days.
Pork chops.
Let's get our beef on.
tri-tips.
Yeah.
What else?
Lamb chops.
Pork chops, lamb chops, tri-tips.
So let's go get our beef on is a great way to pick up a woman if she responds correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I respond correctly.
It's a bold question to ask in front of the father. You want to go get your beef on?
What was that last thing you said there?
So everybody leaves the table. Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore have a moment. Terry Crews shows up and starts singing a song about how they're blending, and then Adam Sandler's like, let's go get our beef on.
Let's go get our beef.
They go on a little safari trip. Jake invites Hillary into the car, and he does let her go because Drew Barrymore told him, like, you need to let go a little bit. She's growing up. Like,
It's going to get worse if you're going to fuck some shit up on in a big way.
But yeah, Kevin Nealon does his Happy Gilmore thing. But I love the way it ends because Adam Sandler's like, yeah, we're fucked. And he's like, oh, no, I'm fine. I have a son. You're fucked.
This is the end of the world for you. I'm okay.
So we get Drew Barrymore paragliding or whatever she's doing because
Tyler wanted to do it.
Yeah, she has to let go, just like she told him. She has to let.
She starts to enjoy it though.
Yeah, she's having a great time. It does look like fun.
Yeah,
and
until
then the truck runs out of gas because this guy who's like their event coordinator
he is the safety guide.
Yeah, the safety
instructor.
Guy. Yeah, he fucking. We're out of gas. Well, what do? Go to a gas station?
You're the worst.
You're terrible.
And yeah, she almost gets a rhino's horn up her vagina. Oh, sorry, her vagina.
Thank you.
Her vagina.
Bounces off the back of the rhino, and then you get a genuine laugh from me, even though it's some CG mixed stuff, because Adam Sandler gets taken the fuck out, and that's always funny.
I like to imagine he didn't CGI. He actually got really hurt.
And then they go to massages.
Yeah, couples massage, but it turns out it's couples massaging each other, and I'm like, you signed up for this, but did you pay extra? I know Dick paid for the trip, but if you're paying extra to do your own massages,
yeah, get fucked.
It's supposed to be sensual.
You can sensual in your own fucking tent.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Would you want somebody else to massage you or me massage you?
Would you? I wouldn't sign up for it either way. We could sit in a room and rub each other's shoulders like weirdos while making eye contact.
You don't want to have an orgy?
No, but here's the bad example though, because Whitney actually knows what she's doing when it comes to massaging. Imagine that you didn't though. Imagine a normal person and Derek just got taken out by a parachute. He's hurting, and here comes your fucking partner flicking your fucking shoulder blades. Like, is that helping? Is that helping?
Dude, when he starts flicking her throat, it's a chuckle. It's stupid, but it's the whole I'm a man and I don't understand how things
rub
work.
your earlobes.
So yeah, he
You've
starts
touched a
flicking her
woman
throat
before
and
though,
shit.
at
Like,
least
yeah,
3
exactly.
times.
You're telling me you never rubbed your wife's back?
Right. Or her front.
Much like Kevin Nealon.
Well, bust it.
Hey, you got to go for it. You got to go for it.
He's like, Kevin Nealon's like, well, let's do a massage train. I'll be the caboose. And the lady's like, unacceptable.
He's like,
I know.
Choo-choo. He's angling for an orgy.
I wish you
is what
had
he's
the old
going for.
soundbite of Ben just queued up. I'm always the caboose.
I'm taking it home. I'm the caboose.
No, I don't. I was like, I could probably find it real quick. It's on a hard drive. It's not on a computer.
Yeah, it's not worth the work.
then we have to pay him for it.
To pay him if we ever make any money. So Lou asks Drew Barrymore to put her to bed. So Adam Sandler goes out to take a piss.
I want her to do it. I want her to give me the bed. I'm flattered.
And she starts singing Over the Rainbow, which is what their mom always used to sing. Whitney starts crying.
Thought so. Because it is like a beautiful rendition. It's just Drew Barrymore doing it in a really if this was Hook, the pirates would have been falling asleep to it.
Yes, 1,000%.
Good night, Neverland.
But Adam Sandler has to do what I would do because she's leaving and they're having a moment and there's all these emotions. And so he's just like, oh my God, there's a gorilla behind you.
Sorry,
I'm sorry, I couldn't handle the emotions.
That moment was getting very real. I had to do something.
That's
I get that.
1,000% what Derek would do.
I get that.
He teaches Tyler how to play baseball because, as we saw, Tyler doesn't know.
This is a real cricket player, by the way.
Okay, he was great. This is the best moment of the movie.
I didn't get his name, but I did see that he's a professional, like a very famous cricket player.
Because he keeps
it's called
correcting
bowling.
him. He's like, it's called bowling. He's like, how much am I paying you? He's like, 5 T-shirts. He's like, all right, correct me one more time, and it's 4. And he goes like, say something. He's like, huh? He's like, yep, that's a bat. That's fine, sure. And then when he's,
I mean, it is a
actually
bat.
that might be the one that's because he's like, whatever this thing's called, whatever it's called, and the guy goes, oh, a bat.
That's a bat.
It's still a bat.
But he tells the kid, he's like, you got to own this guy, man. You got to look him in the eyes
Give him
and
the stink
give him the stink eye. And he's like, whoa, what's
I
he
like
doing?
this guy doing the weird little like
It's called bowling.
The pitch that they do, the bowling, whatever they
Yeah.
do. Because the way they do it is weird. They like swing their arm all the way around and
'Cause
throw.
it's gotta
Because
bounce.
you're trying to hit the dirt.
It's
But when
reverse
he starts
softball.
when he starts doing it as like an actual pitch, trying to aim it higher, he's still doing that, and it's very silly looking, and it kind of made me laugh just because I was like, I would love to see fucking Randy Johnson come out and just fucking throw a pitch like that.
The big unit, indeed. I like when
I could
one
think
the-
of 2 pitchers right now, and I went with Randy Johnson because I don't think anybody knows who the other one is. It's from my days of actually watching baseball. So
Jack Abbott.
Matt Manti.
Oh, okay.
He was our
much
closer.
lesser known, especially in Arizona.
What
He
about
was our
Cal?
closer when on the Diamondbacks back when I used to go. He the Iceman.
There's somebody named Cal.
Ripken.
Cal Ripken. Was he a
That's-
pitcher?
Yeah.
No.
He did. Yeah.
Nolan Ryan was a pitcher, right?
Cal he did a perfect pitch on his, I think it was his last game.
The Iron Man?
He would know more about baseball than me. That's
This-
before
we're talking
or
like
after
90s.
the 3 years that I watched baseball.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Hey.
I'll look it up. But
I
I
could
do
be
like
wrong.
when one of the kids says, like, that pitcher wasn't shit. And the guy, like, drops. He's like, what?
No, dude, yeah, he's like he's
getting
about
ready
to go
to fight.
beat up a little kid.
Adam Sandler's like, easy, big fella. It's a fun, like, this guy's getting laughs out of me.
I don't know much about rugby other than not rugby. What are they
Cricket.
playing? Cricket. Other than it takes like a week.
You got to
and a
know
half.
what a crumpet is to know how to play cricket.
I know that the games take like a week and a half, but like
Yeah, it's the world's
I don't know.
longest
Is there
sport.
fighting in cricket? Because I might start watching it. Because this guy reacts like there is.
America hasn't gotten a hold of cricket yet. We will add the fighting.
Well, isn't
Although Australia
rugby,
does
isn't
play it.
rugby just like football with more violence?
Yes,
less
but it's a
padding.
different. Like it's brutal, but they don't just sit there and collide every play. That's the difference. That's why everyone's
okay.
like, "How's rugby not have as many concussions?" Because they're going out there and hitting each other, but
Because
it's
they're
not like that.
hoisting each other's asses up.
You gotta hoist that ass. Rugby hoisting asses.
I follow a rugby team on TikTok, and it's
You falling from behind.
quite educational.
I'm sure it is. Educational wax off over here.
You want
I'd
to
never
see a
rub
fucking
out.
terrifying rugby team? I think it's the New Zealand All Blacks. They do the haka before they fucking play their game, and it's just like I don't want to fucking play.
Brendan does show up. He's the one that calls the guy a d-bag. Or no, he calls Adam Sandler a d-bag. Mm-hmm. And Adam Sandler's like, oh yeah? So he goes off to teach him boxing.
Oh.
And again, we get this is my
Teaches
favorite
him
Terry
about
Crews
being a man
dance.
is not being violent. It's accepting when you fucked up and making sure the other person.
Yeah, because he hits him in the gut really hard, and he apologizes,
shot.
and Adam Sandler's like, that was the closest you've gotten to being a man.
Yeah.
So it's adorable and sweet and whatever.
Yeah, sure.
But Terry Crews is shirtless with the little hand weights, and he's like, they're blending
Dumbbells.
and bonding, and he's doing his little thing, and it's wonderful.
He's
Terry
terrific.
Crews with his shirt off is always wonderful.
Underutilized.
Yeah. Not enough of him here. And not in the right way.
Yeah. I feel like whoever wrote the songs, it wasn't him because I feel like he could have on the spot done better.
Yeah. The kids are laying on the bed, which is a vibrating bed, and they're recalling the
Recapping.
entire day to their mom. And it's just like, he taught me how to box.
And so she's like, "Well, I'm gonna get pretty."
Yeah, because she finds the dress that Jen stole from that lady.
And
By
by
buying
bought,
it.
I mean stealing.
And we get that scene I talked about where she comes out in the dress, the same song progression earlier, except for the I Kissed the Girl one. And in this tonight, there's a special kids safari buffet with a 10-foot chocolate fountain. And I was like, uh-oh, this room's about to turn into the gangbang room.
Also,
Get the kids
who
out
else
of here.
wouldn't want to go check out the walk-through chocolate fountain?
A walkthrough? I don't think it's a
supposed to
walkthrough.
be.
This isn't Willy Wonka.
That's what the stepmom Ginger says. She's like, don't let him get near it. He's a chocoholic. He'll come out as a Hershey bar or whatever. And the kid chuckles. And she's like, oh, my God, we're bonding.
And
We're
then
blending.
I definitely, I was like,
Jesus Christ, woman.
God.
menopause, okay? Fuck you.
Well, I
But
thought she was
it's
just telling us to pause.
It's adults only night in the dining room, but there's a special stargazing experience for Adam Sandler.
We're
going to
serve all of our food shaped like dicks tonight. Now that the kids are out of here, we're going to get dicked everything. Look at the size of the bratwurst.
You get kielbasa's and pies all night. That's all we got.
Roasted eggplants, whole.
Jello molds.
She thinks that this is something that Theodopoulos set up.
Yeah, because she comes out and she's like, "Oh my God, Dick is so
Open-faced
romantic,"
roast beef
which is a very
sandwiches.
funny thing to say.
Ooh,
Can I get a kielbasa on my open-faced roast beef? You know what I'm saying?
Certainly. Would you like me to
Extra
add
mayonnaise.
Want me to add the creme? How are you going to add that?
But it is very funny when they're going out to the thing because she's like, "Dick is so romantic," and that's just a funny thing to have written in a movie.
Yeah.
But it turns out that Adam Sandler actually set it up because he wants to make up for their bad first date.
We got everything you wanted except for those Parmesan mozzarella heart.
I do like in the background you can hear, and it's stupid, and it was in the trivia, but it'll always get me because I love Happy Gilmore, the original. But in the background you hear Terry Crews singing "Endless Love." Mm-hmm. So I just turned to Whitney and I was like, "What? Friends can friends can dance to Endless Love in the dark?"
My endless love.
there was one night we were night swimming. Whitney and I were night swimming, and Derek comes out and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Boy, Whitney, she's not talking about
Yeah.
swimming with herself.
Boy, Whitney is like
Swimming with
holding me,
myself.
holding me in the pool, like we're just swimming in circles. And he's like, "What is going on?" I was like, "Friends can slow dance in the dark to Endless Love."
Friends do that.
Chefs do it.
Chefs do that. Chefs do that in the water.
So they bond over how you should show up for your kids 99% of the time,
'Cause
1%
you get
of the time you
1%
get
for
yourself. They almost kiss.
I can't
And Adam
do this.
Sandler's like,
I can't
I can't shabba do this.
I can't shabba do it anymore.
I do like the baboon
I
band.
shabba doo dooed my pants.
The baboon band playing Careless
Careless
Whisper
Whisper.
like a fucking elementary school.
You're not going
band
to call
is
them
funny.
band boons. We're so close to the band boons. God.
Gotta do
Have you heard of the
everything.
red Elvises? These are the red anuses.
Oh, all right.
I have heard of them and I do like them.
So they go back home. Jen and Drew Barrymore are talking, and she's like, "It sucks that we both found these great guys and we're not going to end up with them." And she gets the phone call, and she's like, "I'm going to L-word you for an hour and a half or whatever." And then she turns around, she's like, "That was my mom. She says hi."
She's like, "I get to meet his kid."
Yay. Try not to
saying it without
contort your
grimacing.
face. Yeah, don't make that face when you
I
say
get
it.
to meet his kids. Yay.
And her thing from this, like through the end of this, when she's like not excited about it, but she knows Dick's a good guy, so she's going to try it. But every time you see her, she's progressively covered in more shit because of the kids.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like by the end of it, she's literally got like,
And this
hopefully it's pudding or something. On
And this
her
is the
face.
shittiest shitbirds of the whole shitbird fucking month is like, yes, you have to be patient and yada yada. You don't have to let a kid use his dirt bike toy on your head while the other one smears what I can only hope is chocolate upon your face. You can do things about that.
And it's everybody trying to get them back together because Shaq is talking to
I
Jim,
believe you didn't kiss her.
and he just starts crying.
Oh, Shaq's back.
This is where Jim brings flowers to Drew,
To Joel McHale.
But-
Yeah.
but Joel McHale is there.
Because he has that line when he's talking, because Hillary's on the phone with Jake. They're dating long distance, which will definitely work out because they're 16.
Oh, yeah. He's only in Vancouver.
And he's got that thing. He's like, "What am I supposed to do? Just change our whole lives because I'm in love with her?" And everybody,
Daddy.
Oh my
You
god!
love her. I love her too.
I want to eat her soul. What was that? So he goes to the house with flowers. Joel McHale is there. Lauren and I are trying to make things work again. And I was, from this moment on, I mean, you know how these movies are going to go.
I'll put these flowers next to our bed where we fuck.
Yeah. The second he said that, I was like, okay, so she comes home and she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're not going to try to make this work. I hate you.
Yeah.
And then I told Whitney, I was like, I broke down the entire end of the movie right before this scene. And she was like, no. And I was like, if I'm
Shut
right,
up.
you owe me $1.
Shut up. No, you.
I was like, yeah, there's going to be the big game. He goes to the game. They
Guess
cheer
who's
him
not
on. He
gonna
hits
be
a
there?
home run. Dad's not there. And then they kiss. And then everybody lives happily ever after. And she's like, no.
How old is that pitcher? How old is that pitcher? He looks like he's in NASCAR.
I do like Dick's thing. He's like, the mustache is rattled.
The mustache is as he has a ridiculous mustache going.
Yeah, he's got his
I love his
prepubescent or his early pubescent mustache. I guess you can't have a prepubescent mustache. That's not how they work.
Yeah, you can.
But yeah, Joel McHale tries to flirt with Drew Barrymore when she comes home. She's not having it. He gets rejected. Espen tells Adam Sandler about how like mom's not going to be around as much lately, and I'm going to miss her, but I hope I don't have to
Forget
lose Drew Barrymore too or whatever.
Yeah. Do I have to say goodbye to her too? Cry scene.
Yeah,
I didn't cry.
No, everybody else does.
Okay.
Everybody
And then we have
involved.
we have the big game. Dan Patrick is there.
Dan Patrick, that's his name. I knew it was a Dan.
Basketball he's in. I was
Okay.
like, what movie is he in that's not Adam Sandler? He has a thing in basketball. There's a bunch of ESPN sports type people in that, of course. He gets one strike because he's all rattled because his dad's not there. And then Adam Sandler and all of his girls show up and start cheering him on.
He's all, you get a big boy. What's he call him?
Big time.
Big game.
Big game.
time.
Big time.
Yeah, big time.
Big time.
And he gets all excited and
Yeah, he doesn't hit a home run, but this
Give
is
him the
Little League.
this is inside the park home run.
I mean,
It's
it
still
ends
a
up
home
being,
run.
because these kids you just watching the kids in the back fumble the ball and shit, and he's like, just keep fucking running.
I guess it'd be chalked up to errors.
Yeah. But he gets the home run.
Come
I
to
called
me.
it.
Run this way. Run home, Jack.
And of course, this is where Adam Sandler finds out Joel McHale was lying. They're talking as they go along the fence. I thought they were going to kiss through the fence. I was like, that's weird.
Oh, it's delightful.
no, but you get my favorite part.
What she's like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Are you
And he's
serious?
like, wait, what? What?
Are you serious?
Shit,
What, you
eh?
can do it, but I can't?
Yeah.
She's like,
No,
nah, I
just
had
had
to get back at you.
That was from before in the Africa with the gorilla.
And the girls say, your mom is hot. And then the little boy is like, your dad is pretty hot too.
That's
That's out of context. Was it?
And then Tattoo is in a hot air balloon above them singing.
Yep.
Yep. And I mean, this is entirely like, don't forget you were watching a movie because one, why are they there? And then two, he's literally singing about how the movie is ending.
Yeah.
They are blending and the movie is ending.
I know Whitney referenced it, but when the babysitter's there, he's like that little wax on kid. What's your face doing here? Or what's your head doing here?
What's your head here?
Awkward.
But yeah, that's the end of the movie. The movie is ending.
And we
So,
are blended.
We'll start with
I'm going
wife.
to do it because you all know that I give it 100% recommend. I love this movie. It's a feel-good movie when you need to feel good and you are in a blended family.
It's like you're bedazzled.
Yeah.
Jack?
Couldn't be further from the truth. Everything she said is wrong. This is not a feel-good movie. This is heartless, and it's trying to make you feel things about a blended family when it's just not good. There's 5 laughs. They weren't that hard. I cannot think of a way I'd like to watch this ever again in my life.
Okay.
It's
One
the
negative,
heartless-
one
it's
positive.
the heartless Sandler that we don't like, you know?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I have to go with it's a soft recommend if this is what you're feeling like watching. I probably won't watch it again, but like, it's entirely serviceable. Like just late stage Adam Sandler rom-com is what it is. You know, it's got some of the jokes you want. It's got some of the inappropriate humor that gets old. Terry Crews is cool, but there's not enough of him, and he's not utilized the right way. But I laughed more than I thought I would. At one point, I laughed at something, and I just heard Whitney go, good. I was like, am I married to the emperor over here? So I mean, it would be a soft recommend if this is your kind of thing. I thought it was fine. It was much like the opening review. It's the Adam Sandler movie that's not as bad as you thought it was going to be.
What a glowing recommendation.
And that is it for Shitbird Month.
Thanks
No
for playing.
more dumb little kids, even though I'm sure we'll watch some shit with dumb little kids.
Get back to school, you dumb kids.
Yeah. Next month, now I'm excited. Because next month, we dive into...
Sky-Timber!
That's right.
Oh, you could have added an eagle right there. Sky Timber! Perfect.
Yeah, I'll send a message over to our friends at B Action and see if they can send me their sound effect for Eagly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've got a small budget every season for Eagly, but
We can see if they want to cut us a quick little fucking Sky Timber teaser.
Yeah.
we will be talking all month about skydiving movies or skydiving adjacent movies because it turns out there aren't enough for all of September. There are 3 real skydiving movies that I could find. I found one that's like we're not going to talk about, but it's like a science fiction thing where people skydive into an alternate dimension.
I like that.
Next week, we kick it off with Drop Zone from 1994.
Sounds right.
And we have a guest on that one. Mr. Classy Alcoholic is coming back because we're talking about the Snipes.
Got to talk
He's got
about
to be
the
on every
Snipes.
Snipes.
If we don't have him on for a Snipes, he probably won't be my friend anymore.
Yeah, that's a very normal choice to make. Oh, he's got it on 4K.
Let me just reach over here and grab it.
I do, in fact, have it on 4K.
It looks like a snazzy one, too.
It is. Look, it's got this like book that slides out and shit.
we got to dismount this episode. Your wife's trying to kill herself with a fucking rubber rope. It's that Stephen Wright joke. I tried to hang myself with a bungee cord today. I kept almost dying.
But yeah, so we'll be talking about Drop Zone next week with the Classy Alcoholic. And don't forget to check out our Patreon, where you can get all of these episodes ad-free. So if you're tired of listening to ads, you can go to patreon.com/worstpeople. And at the $5 level, you can get all of our episodes ad-free. Plus, you get our Latchkey Vids sideshow, where we discuss shows from the 90s that are forgotten or were never known. And we are still talking about...
Cop Rock.
This one we just did
Pots Don't Fail Me Now. Yes, I had to remember that. I was trying to remember the name of the episode. It's episode 8, Pots Don't Fail Me Now. I got confused thinking I was doing Sky Timber already. And then at the $3 level, you get all of our other content. You get a newsletter, you get archived episodes, you get Han Took Shots First early and ad-free, and you get your monthly mental health episode. And for Shitbird Month, we discussed Steven Spielberg's Hook.
Hook. Where's the hook?
Show me the hook.
Shmee is me.
I'll just add an apostrophe.
Check
Lightning
that out.
has struck my head. It must have been painful.
Check it out. Patreon.com/worstpeople. $3 or $5. That's less than a cup of coffee.
We just got a new Patreon, didn't we? A patron.
Yes, we just got a new patron. He will be our guest next week. Mr. Classy Alcoholic just joined our Patreon.
Excellent. And that's the kind of things that you can do when you're a patron member. It's just join us.
Hang out with us.
And of course, we have to thank Evasion for providing our opening and closing music, because those guys kick ass.
Always.
And they never ask for anything in return. And one day, if we make money, I'm going to give them some.
Yes.
So until next week, when we take the plunge into Sky Timber, I've been Derek.
I'm married to him.
I'm blended.
Hey, Jack, shave your neck. It's hairy.
Woo!
Hey, since you're recording already, I give this podcast permission to reuse my voice and likeness and the chance of my untimely death.
Samesies.
I don't. But if I die, who's gonna do it?
I'll still do the podcast. It's just going to be fucking edited. So I went to Denny's because I wanted something quick and I haven't had diarrhea in a while. So looking forward to that.